All right, people. I've recorded this multiple times. I'm getting sick of talking about this, but I'm going to do it. But anyway, it's Kimmy, and I'm here to talk to you about food funerals and food addiction. So, something I've been doing leading up to my surgery and like since I decided to do my surgery, and I'm having the VSG. If you haven't watched my videos or don't know what's going on, I'd go back and watch one of my first two videos. It kind of talks about what's been going on with me. This is kind of just an update. So one thing I've been doing though is something called I call food funerals. So there's a lot of things after surgery I'm not going to be able to eat, especially like big bulky foods, a lot of carbs, those kinds of things. I'm not going to be able to physically, probably won't be able to, and you know, physically I shouldn't because I need everything I put in my mouth is going to matter because I'm not going to be able to put as much in. So I'm really going to have to make smart choices about what I'm eating. That's all what my dietitian talked about. Like when you can't eat very much, you got to make really smart choices on what you're eating, which means you need to portion out so that you have mostly protein and vegetables and then a little bit of starch and kind of basically eliminating carbs because carbs are not necessary in most cases. Good carbs are always good and you can have a little bit of that, but like breads and pasta, that's just shouldn't and probably won't be able to eat those things. So having watched my family go through it, they physically would get sick eating some things and I don't want to feel like that. So I'm having these moments now saying goodbye to these foods that I absolutely love and I've lived on for years that I shouldn't be eating and won't be able to eat after surgery. So that's what I've been doing basically over the last couple of weeks since I decided to do surgery. And which means that I'm not been following my diet, so don't tell Molly. But I'm still doing it because there are a lot of things that I'm going to have to say goodbye to, and I'm just worried about that emotional wreck moment after surgery when, all I will want is a McChicken sandwich and I won't be able to have it. So that's what I'm trying to do now so that I can psychologically get myself into a good place where I can say, no, I already said goodbye to that food. I'm done. I've, had my moment of mourning and have been able to say goodbye. So, and that all leads into this food addiction that I have. So I will happily say, hi, my name is Kimmy and I'm addicted to food. Very much so. So, and of course I'm not addicted to vegetables or salad or anything good for me. I'm addicted to crap. It sucks because that's all I want to eat. It's just crap, junk, nastiness that I know intellectually as a nurse and as being someone who's gone through a nutrition class, I know this will kill me one day if I continue to eat like this because it's going to build up plaque in my arteries and I will die. So, yeah. So I know intellectually that I can't have that, but emotionally I'm addicted to these foods. And here's the thing with food addiction is that when you're addicted to something like cigarettes, you can do things to avoid that trigger. You can say, I'm not going to go anywhere that they sell cigarettes so that I'm not tempted to buy them. I am going to avoid people who smoke so that I don't have that scent in my nose. I don't have that trigger facing me. I'll take a nicotine patch or do the gum or Chantix. Like I'm going to do these things to help avoid my addiction. With food, you can't do that. Now, this surgery takes away some of that where you won't be able to eat as much as you did, but you're still going to have to eat eventually like a normal person. Like you still get up to what a normal person should be eating, what a good portion size would be. But you can't avoid food forever because you need it to survive. Like you need food to keep on living. So it's not harder than other addictions, but it's one that you're constantly faced with your addiction. So, and I feel like there's a stigma around it. I mean, like, if you tell someone, oh, I'm addicted to cigarettes, people are going to be like, we got you, support, do this, you can get over it. Like, what do you need me to do? I'll stop smoking around you or whatever. Like, there's people who will support you in that journey. And like, when you're addicted to food, it's not the same. It's like, wait, you're addicted to what? Like people don't see it as a true addiction, but it is. There's something mentally happening that I crave food when I shouldn't need it. Your cravings are supposed to trigger you to things that you need, like that your body needs. Like when you, some fun fact of the day that gets you invited to parties, when you crave chocolate, that's usually because your magnesium is low. So that's your body telling you there's something off. Eat this. This is what I need to get back up to a normal level. This is what I need to get where I need to be. So that's, what your cravings are supposed to be. But when you have a food addiction, your cravings are because mentally something's switching off and saying, yeah, you don't necessarily need that chocolate, but you want that chocolate and you want it now. And I want it now. My body wants it now. Do you need it? No. But do you want it? Yes. So that's where I'm at with that. I feel like that's something that I'll have to go through with, talk about with the psychologist, which that appointment's at the end of December. So stay tuned for that, because that's probably going to be a emotional roller coaster after that, because she's probably going to tell me I'm super crazy, which no surprise. But yes, so we'll probably touch on the fact that I am addicted to food. And, the first step in recovery is admitting you have a problem. And I have a problem with that. So part of my way to try to get this under control and get it under control now so I don't have these devastating moments after surgery, I'm having food funerals. I'm saying goodbye to these foods because I know one day very soon I'm not going to be able to have them. And I thought that would make things a little easier. It hasn't yet. A lot of times, for the most part, it's been making me crave those foods more. So if you have any suggestions on things I should do to help with that, I would really appreciate it. I find myself running through McDonald's more than I was because I'm, doing these food funerals. So, but I think mentally, though, I feel like I'm getting somewhere with it. And if that's all it is, that's all it is. But, yes. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's what this video is about, is a little bit about food addiction and food funeral. So out there, those people who are in the same boat as me that do think you have these food addictions and you, I'm with you. I understand. It's a hard thing to get support on because, people don't really understand that it's a true addiction. It's as addicting as nicotine. It's something that you can't avoid. It's something you have to have. And it's something that, an addiction is just basically there's something going on in your brain that makes you think that you need something when you really just want it. And that's where we're at. So that's that. So stay tuned for my next couple videos. I don't know what it'll be about yet. I will probably figure that out as I go. I might do a video about my picky eating because I am pretty unique with how I eat foods and the kind of foods I eat. So maybe I'll write something down. Maybe I'll write something down for once. I don't write anything down for these videos. That's probably why I had to record this video like 7 times and restart it 7 times. Also, the computer screwed up on me. It totally stopped recording me while I was doing it. It still was recording my voice, but not my video. And let's face it, this is the moneymaker. So I have my MAC lipstick on today. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I'm trying to do a different lipstick every time, and this lipstick is fabulous. I love it. I thought it was too dark, and then now that I see it on, I love it. It makes my teeth look whiter, and yeah, it makes it pop. So the last thing I want to wrap this video up because it is trailing on, and I've talked about this multiple times, and I'm just done. Public service announcement to those out there that do know me personally, like in the real world, and haven't just seen my YouTube videos. A lot of you have said that you haven't watched my videos because you're worried about crossing boundaries or invasion of privacy. but I want you all to know that I do want you to watch these videos. I love that you guys are so supportive. I have the most amazing support system ever. I have fantastic friends, great family. Everybody I've talked to has been super supportive and super on board with me with this, and are willing to do everything to help me get through this. So I want to tell you that I love that you guys want to watch my videos and that you want to be out there. And same to all those people out there that don't know me personally. I love that you're watching my videos. This really was meant to just be for me. And if, you know, if I don't get 1 million YouTube followers, I really don't care. But if I can maybe help someone out there that is going through this surgery or going through this journey too, and whatnot, like, I would love to do that. I love helping people. I'm a nurse. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I love, you know, my friends and family that are watching these, and, you know, never think it's an invasion of privacy. I put them out in the world. I put them out on the internet. I have no illusions on that anything on the internet is private. So, I do want you guys to watch these. I love it. I love that you're doing that. And put comments below. Tell me what you think, and be honest with me. I'm, you know, like I said, everybody I love around me has been super supportive. But if you have a comment that, you know, maybe is brutally honest, I'm totally fine with that. I want to hear those things. You know, just be gentle, because I do have, you know, I don't want to have any crushes to my self-esteem. The other thing I was going to do in this video is introduce you to my little fur baby. So this is Snickers. She's my baby. Hello. She's always at my feet when I'm recording these videos, keeping my feet warm. She's a sweet little dachshund. She is almost 3 years old. She'll be 3 in March. And I absolutely love her. And it might sound cheesy, but I want to be healthy for her, because when mommy is not healthy, then she doesn't want to go on long walks and go out and throw the ball around. So for Snickers, I need to have this surgery so that I can be healthy. But yeah, so here she is. I realized that she's made an appearance in certain videos with just her voice. So I thought maybe I'd show you guys what she looks like. And she's trying to kiss me. That's not, it's lipstick. It's not food. She gets confused when I wear lipstick. But say hi to everybody. Say hello. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked my video, give me a like. Leave a comment down below. And Snickers and I will be back in a week or so when it's time to make another video. She's such a sweet baby. She's very sleepy. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you later.